Thank God the Five is on the scene. And that the Republicans have, they've got I don't know what you call it. They've got their act together, and they're going to vote again on Jim Jones. I don't know. They were watching the vote, apparently. Good old Judge Jeanine. Everybody at the Five were watching this, and I mean, I don't know what more they could want, considering there are a bunch of people who think that the government sucks and can't do anything right, and they're seeing that, played out in stark relief right in front of them. Again, the Republican mantra: government it sucks at everything. Elect me and I'll prove it. This is the story. This is the tale. This is them exemplifying exactly what Reagan said, exactly what they want. They want a government so small you could drown it in a bathtub, or so stupid it falls asleep with a glass of wine in its hand in the tub. We're the Five. There's five of us, sort of. There's actually four and one weirdo Democrat woman.
The search for a new House Speaker.
Oh, sorry. It's not the Democrat woman. Sorry, Jessica's not there today. It's
still happening. Congressman Jim Jordan.
Nah, it's not happening.
Losing on the first vote for the gavel, and it's unclear if he has enough support to get to the magic number, which is.
And he didn't even wait to get to the hallway before he jacked it off.
217. Congressman Jordan announcing that a second vote will take place tomorrow at 11 a.m.
Gee, I wonder how that went.
The guy who had the job 2 weeks ago, Congressman Kevin McCarthy, is speaking out, and he's blaming Democrats for the chaos.
Yeah, because he's an idiot.
We had every single Democrat, along with 8 Republicans, vote to shut down one branch of government. That is why we're in the. Well, no. Let's go back to how it got here. We wouldn't be here
if Matt Gaetz hadn't called for this vacate thing, and you hadn't given him the ability to do it in one vote, and if you hadn't lied to Democrats' faces about what bills you were going to bring to the floor, and then shit on them on the Sunday shows after you lost the initial vote, or you after they helped you pass the CR.
If every single Democrat didn't vote with 8 Republicans to shut this place down.
Greg, that to me is an interesting take on why we're.
Somebody call the ambulance. The ambulance rolling on. All right.
Would you have a
All right. Never occurred to me how much he looks like the Grinch if he wasn't green until just this moment. But it explains why why Republicans think he's funny is because they in the Grinch That Stole Christmas, they literally side with the fucking Grinch. Look at this. That's amazing. That's how the fuck. All right.
An opinion on this? You agree with Mr. McCarthy or have a different?
I don't know
opinion?
if I have an opinion.
No, you have one. It's just it has no value.
I kind of want Jim Jordan to win, so maybe he might wear a jacket. But this,
I wrote a thing about a thing he might wear a jacket because jacket, and there's this thing with it, and I wrote a joke about that. Fuck me. By the way, Sexy Liberals this Saturday. If you can't be in LA for it, we're live streaming it. Tickets at sexyliberal.com. Just saying.
I mean, obviously, given what's been going on, this feels really small and
But enough about your penis.
petty. It just shows you that petty politics is immortal. No matter what happens, this goes on. We have bigger fish to fry, and by fish, I mean Hamas.
By fish.
So I don't know.
Jesus, so I don't know. Exactly, Greg. This is a man realizing at work that he's unqualified for the job he has.
Judge?
I was looking up the names of the 8. I'm so angry that we're even in this situation at this point in time.
And you don't know the names of them already? It's been fucking days, dum-dum.
With the Democrats, and McCarthy is absolutely right. McCarthy did everything the Democrats predicted. The Republicans would shut down the government and people in the military wouldn't get a check.
Hey, fuckwad, they passed a CR with the Democrats, and then he blamed them for said they were the ones who were trying to keep it from passing when they're the only reasons it did pass.
Now we're in a situation where they need their checks, and now McCarthy kept the government open, and now the Democrats are voting to get him out. Yeah, it's disgusting. And everyone who was...
He's already out. what the fuck? Where have you been? Has she been in a cryo chamber?
Involved in that, Nancy Mace, Matt Gaetz, all of them were in this mess because of them. And Jim Jordan's great, Scalise's great,
Fabulous.
McCarthy was great. I don't know what
They're great. Great.
it's petty nonsense.
Oh, I hate it. It's petty. Ah. What Greg said, but with wine.
Jesse?
You're asking me about the speaker situation?
Do you blame the Democrats for the situation we're in right now?
That's what you call brilliant framing. You make this about the Democrats.
You make this about, you played the fucking clip. McCarthy made this about the Democrats. He's referencing what you just saw, Stretch Ben Shapiro.
Is it true? Yes, it is technically true. All of the House Democrats and 8 Republicans shut down the Congress. Now,
No, it can still function. It's just Republicans won't allow stuff to get out of committee and go through the normal process unless they have a stranglehold on it, which, you know, with a mandate they don't actually fucking have.
Congress is shut down. Do you notice anything different?
No.
Has your life changed?
The Israelis can't get the money they need.
Can't get the money? I feel like the Israelis are going to get the money.
They are.
Why would you say that?
What do you mean, Greg?
He doesn't know what he means. He already said that. Jesus Christ. The fact that these guys are like laughing off this lazy bullshit.
Advice of counsel, I'd like to go to Dana.
Well, I would say, where's the Problem Solvers Caucus when you need them?
You think that exists in the Republican Party?
This is a problem that you would think needs solved, and they have lots of Democrats that could help solve it.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, well, they're working on it. You know how they're going to solve it? By getting more Democrats elected and changing the fucking balance of power in this ridiculousness.
See what they said over the weekend? They said 5 to 10 of them would join with all the Republicans to give Patrick McHenry the limited power for the next to do.
Did that
continuing
happen?
Well, they may have to do it tonight.
Right.
But it is
No, they're
amazing.
not. Tomorrow.
But it's amazing. Let me just let that right now. This is not the Democrats' problem. If the Democrats have a majority, they would choose a speaker. One more thing.
Always the Democrats.
One more thing is up next. Let me write that down.
Hey, Sean Hannity.
Yeah, that's it. It's always the Democrats' problem. I see. So that's good. At least we're not dealing with fake news.